Welcome to the Energy for Life podcast, helping busy women reclaim their energy, innate power, and self-worth. Here is your host, Corona Brady.
Welcome back. Welcome to episode 36, Harnessing Spring Energy. So spring is almost upon us here in the Southern Hemisphere. And gosh, what a quick winter that was. We've got 21 days to be exact right now. We cross over into spring on the 1st of September here in the Southern Hemisphere. And I know for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere, it's going to be the opposite right now. I'm not sure about you, but spring is actually one of my favorite seasons. I really welcome the beginning of the lighter and brighter evenings. The temperature starts to increase again. Spring is a season of new beginnings, and beginning of all sorts of things are happening and growing. Even if you look out to nature, you'll see it in all of its form. We're bringing life to new things, ideas, projects, and spring really holds that beautiful new beginning energy. We're provided with another opportunity to grow after the quietness, the stillness, and the introspection of the winter. We have a chance to start again with spring, and to do this, we must look to the future. We must look to the past and to the present. So this is a really good time for us to look at our new year's intentions, just to see how you're tracking, because we're moving into the last quarter of the year. So first, we want to look to the future. We have to know what we truly want, what we desire. If we can't even picture or imagine what our life can become, then it's going to be very hard for us to really live into that vision, right? So some questions that you can reflect and journal on are: what would I like to begin in spring? What would I like to start in spring? What positive changes do I want to make in my life? And remember, we have to start with the inner first. There's no point making all of these changes from the outside. That doesn't change anything on the inside. It's just temporary band-aids. Then once you get crystal clear on what you truly desire, you then have to use your 5 senses to feel it. You have to feel it in your body. You have to see it, feel it, taste it, hear it. Use all 5 senses. This is a big part of what I teach in our Energy for Life Academy program. And then we take it to a whole new level in my Awakened Woman Life Mastery program. I've witnessed my members manifesting all sorts of amazing things, like new love, life partners. I've witnessed them receive incredible pay rises and promotions. I've witnessed them pay off their debts. I've witnessed them lose a lot of weight. I've witnessed them make more money than they ever even thought was possible. I've witnessed them become authors and write books. I've witnessed them manifest amazing opportunities, and I've really witnessed them step up as incredible leaders in the world. Then you need to look to the past, okay? Are you ready to clean out what's no longer serving you? You have to look at your outdated beliefs and destructive ways of being. We often have to let go of a lot of stuff and baggage that's related to our future vision. And if we skip this part, nothing changes. And this is why the manifestation process doesn't work for many people. You know, Joseph Campbell said, we must be willing to get rid of the life that we've planned so as to have the life that's waiting for us. So with a grateful heart, you must be willing to take a look at your past, release it, let go of what's no longer serving you so that you can step fully into your greatness. Now that you've got crystal clear on your vision and you've let go of your past, you have to now focus on the present, and you have to do those things that will take you closer to that vision. It means that you might have to let go of some things that are not really supporting your vision, and you might have to do more of the things that are. Remember that each and every one of us, we have daily choices, and we have choices of where we can choose to put our time and our energy. Some experiences that are going to be offered to you on a daily basis are going to be a total distraction of that vision. And some are going to be completely supporting you. But you have to tune in and you have to decide. So let's check in today, because when we cross over to the 1st of September, spring here in the Southern Hemisphere, we are just a few short weeks away to another year. How is your 2018 for you? Have you been showing up for yourself? Are you living with courage and bravery every day, or are you choosing to live in fear every day? Have you done anything different this year, as in, have you made some positive changes in your life? Or are you simply going through the motions right now, merely existing? Remember this, nothing changes if nothing changes. What do I mean by that statement? Well, if you keep doing what you've always done, how can you possibly expect something magical to just change in your life? That ain't going to happen. If you keep doing what you're doing, you're just going to keep getting what you're getting. You have to ask yourself, what's been the cost to date this year? We're now sitting close to the end of August of you not taking action. What have you lost in time? What have you lost in stress? What have you lost in money? What have you lost in opportunity? What have you lost in relationship? What have you lost in work and business? What could you have done if you had done something differently? If you had taken action, if you had got that support, if you had stepped up and invested in yourself, what amazing opportunities would be coming your way? Remember that we always attract and manifest from the place and energy we are currently choosing to reside in. So ask yourself today, get really honest with yourself, what's been the cost? And are you ready to step up? If you were standing in front of me right now, I would look you straight in the eyes and I would ask you, are you ready to rise? Are you ready to step up? Now you tell me, what would your answer be? So I want to leave you with this today. We're approaching spring in a few short days. You have this beautiful supportive energy that's then going to be supporting you and helping you to make those positive changes right now in your life. Use it wisely and realize that you can't do everything yourself. Look at all of the most successful people in the world. They have not got to where they are all by themselves. They've all had guides, teachers, and mentors. There are experts in the world that are ready to support you when you're ready to rise and step up. The world needs you and needs you to show up as your best, fullest, and authentic self. And if you've been listening to my podcast show and you've been consuming my free information for some time, by now you probably have a strong sense, I'm guessing, if I can help you or not. If you suspect I can, here's what I want you to do. Head on over to coronabrady.com/apply. Let's jump on a quick call, have a chat. Let's take a look at what's going on for you right now in your life. And let's see how I might be able to support you. Go ahead and book in right now. As you can appreciate, these calls can get booked out fast. So please make that booking today. Do this for you. And I look forward to supporting you.